Hi. Hey, I'm glad you're here. I'm Janine. I'm the Chief Travel Wizard here at Storied Adventures Travel. And what is on your heck yeah travel list? So last week I was talking to my son. During the pandemic, he started to run, and now he has a goal of running a marathon. And I thought, wouldn't that be a cool way to travel? If you are already a serious athlete, or maybe you have that on your heck yeah list that you'd like to complete a marathon sometime in your life. So why not include a trip with the marathon and combine the two? So last week we were talking about our goals for travel and thinking about the why and the what, as well as the where. And maybe a marathon is your why or your what. So if you still want to get your hands on my Dream Big Travel Planner, I'll include the link below and you can sign up for that. And it really goes through some creative ideas and prompts to think long term about planning your trips. So for 2, 3, 5, 10 years, because like all goals, travel goals require some planning and some preparation, especially if you have big things that need training, like a marathon. So today I'm going to talk about 9 marathons, really unique, unusual things that you can do and travel and see different parts of the world while you check off that big 26.2 mile goal of yours. So, of course, it goes without saying that you should train before you sign up. And many of these experiences require signing up with a tour company because you can't just go on your own, and a lot of them are packages. But they're all fun, and they're things that you could do. So most of them, though, you could do with your family and make it a family experience. So I'm going to add them to the stream, and then we'll go through the 9 marathon experiences to check things off your heck yeah travel list. So I'm going to hide is the one and only marathon that I've participated in way back a million years ago, which is the Boston Marathon. And it is the granddaddy of all marathons. It's the longest continuously run marathon in the world. And you probably have heard of it. You do have to qualify, but there are charity opportunities if you want. And there's a whole host of charities that if you raise $5,000, you can get a number. And 30,000 people participate every year, and there are 500,000 spectators along the route. It's an absolute blast. And again, I am nothing but a weekend warrior, but it was so much fun to participate. And again, I did it for charity because I would never qualify, but something to think about if you want to come to the Northeast. It is canceled for 2021, but I'm hopeful it will be happening in 2022. So that's it for today. We covered the marathons. If there's something on your list, there's marathon, there's triathlons, there are bike races, there are all sorts of ways if you're an athlete or a weekend warrior or someone who wants to get out and challenge themselves in that way. There's tons of ways to do that, traveling all over the world. There's so many marathons that I didn't mention today. The London Marathon, Tokyo, there's Paris. You can really travel all over the world and run a marathon if you want to. So don't forget to grab the Dream Big Travel Planner. And tomorrow I have a special guest coming on, Linda Moranti, and she's from Il Chiostro, which is a company that brings artists, people who want to learn to paint and to cook over to Italy so you can paint in the Tuscan countryside. So if that is on your heck yeah list, painting someplace beautiful in Italy, then the show's for you. I'll be back here at 12 tomorrow. And thanks again. And remember, let's go, because every great story starts with an adventure. See you tomorrow. Bye.